Hey everyone, this is Wicked, and this is another set project for a class that I have currently in school. Now, our project currently is to tell a story, a creative story, or whatever amount of effort that you wish to put in. And my story is really it's embarrassing, but it's a good life lesson too, and it talks about like the state of people in general kind of thing. Um, Back at high school, I used to hang out. Oh, so I forgot to make a few mentions. All the names in this story will be altered for the sake of privacy, but only the real people know who I'm talking about here. Only the good genuine number will know. But so to start off this story, I will be mentioning. Sorry, let me just get started. This is bad. Back at high school, I used to be friends. I'm still am, but I used to be friends with this one guy named Akira. Akira was a really cool friend of mine. We talk about anime damn near every day. We hang around and we do nothing but really shit post in the entire high school year at most, or junior year at best. I think it was one of those cases too. And basically we just we hang out with him, and then we hang out with my boy JT. Between Akira and JT, we are literally like a solid, like a good trio with each other. Like I can't name a good trio at the moment besides Three Ninjas, and I think that's as close as I got. But oh well. So I'm here to tell you this from personal experience, is that my boy Akira really was out here caught simping. Now, if you don't know the term simping, is that like it's when you fall in love with a girl and then you just don't get any action, plain and simple. I mean, that's I feel like that's the actual main word definition to it. I don't have a genuine version for it either, but we all have been, flirtatious or doing something of that caliber in high school. And unless you're like one of the lucky few that hasn't come across that bug and just, stay true to them books. And I mean, I applaud you for it, but you're not that special. But like in Akira's case, I had to literally teach this dude to not do that, because the person that Akira was simping over was was unjust and unruly, and it was bad. It was real bad, my dude. Like, oh my frick. I couldn't remember if I swore in this video or not. Oh, it was real bad. Like, I had to literally tell this nigga to I had to tell this dude to not be doing half this shit he does, and had to keep a close eye on him. Now, I'm not mad about it, because like, hey, he gonna do what he gonna do, and like, who am I to really just gonna stop him? As long as he learns by the end to not do that, which is fair. However, there was a solid couple instances where I was hanging out with Akira, and who should we name her? Let's call her Nikki. So so Akira was hanging out with Nikki, and this is when feelings were a thing at the time. And every time I catch Akira with Nikki, Akira is genuinely crying about something. And I mean something. It was wild, honestly, and I couldn't believe it for myself if I want to, but it was bad. And like there was a couple times where Nikki and I had beef because like I just don't like anyone really making my boy fucking cry out here or getting disrespected. Getting disrespected. But all in all, like he did eventually stop simping over Nikki, and even JT had to get on his case too about this. And after all the years has been done, Akira and I wasn't really friends for about 2 to 4 years until like after 4 years in, we basically hung out all of once, and then I just told this nigga straight up, and then we basically was vibing for a good minute. Like now we're all friends again, and we just be really good with each other, and especially with his new girlfriend, Barbara, who is also she's also a nice lad, dude. She makes so many puns at me. It's just like, bro, please, I'm trying not to die, but like she's cool, and Akira learned his lesson, and honestly, I'm surprised I have, but at the same time, I was simping harder than fucking I was simping harder than Akira by a lot. Like damn near, like I think I had like 2 to 4 crushes in that school, and it was awful. It was really awful. I wish I could say like a straight face I succeeded, but I didn't, and it was pretty bad. So I don't know what to tell you, but other than that, like the best lesson I can come up, because I'm at the 7-minute runtime right now, is that if you feel like there is some toxicity or some stuff like that with the other person that you don't know really well, you should probably talk to your friend that's like hitting on said person to see if they're in good shape or not. Because if they ain't, then there might be a problem. And if they are, maybe he'll learn the lesson. Or she'll learn the lesson. Anywho, peace.
Everybody wanna ball, holla brawl at the ball.